We've jerry rigged her guitar stand to put the microphone on.
Ideal. Welcome to Milk and Cookies, episode 11. Freshly packed pints of Ben and Jerry's. Oh, nice to meet you, Sage.
Nice to meet you,
Have you
Harry,
guys
after
never
all
met?
these years.
I don't think so. I've heard lots about you, though.
How is it possible you've never met?
It's the only Hamilton I don't know.
Thank you for introducing Lucy to Milk and Cookies.
My pleasure.
One of the great flavors.
The great. We were just talking about, like,
I
still
really-
nothing beats it.
I appreciate your passion. For what
It's
you
mostly her passion. I'm like admittedly not an ice cream person. Lucy's just so passionate about it. It's like infectious.
do. You should have seen us eat a burrito.
Oh, wow.
We used to like imaginarily eat burritos. Like we would literally sit across the table from each other and be like, should we go get fresh pints? Everyone's got their fresh pints.
Also, I didn't realize they had flavors that you could only get in the Scoop Shops. And if you go on their website on like the flavor list, when you click on one, it tells you, it'll say like Scoop Shop only. It says like where you can buy it. It'll have like stores and Scoop Shop or just like a little logo for Scoop Shop. The other one that I wanted to try that is just Scoop Shop, which I didn't realize or would have gotten a pint. It's like twice as expensive if you get it in the Scoop Shop. So I was like, oh, I'll just go to the store to get the salted caramel blondie. But no, it's just Scoop Shop, sadly. So I'll have to go back.
Ironically, the only thing that the HR department in my entire organization has like ever contributed is we have an ice cream social once a year. And
Yeah.
we come in and we vote on the flavors that are going to be in the ice cream social. And salted caramel blondie was a part of the new rotation of flavors that was voted in for this
I would
year.
be I would be the chairman of like, if you pieces of shit do not put these flavors in it, I will personally come pick it outside of your house. I don't think I could have that in my workplace.
I was really upset that strawberry cheesecake didn't make it on. I actually really like strawberry cheesecake. I think that it's like
Is
one
the
of their-
base flavor cheesecake or is cheesecake chunks in it?
the cheesecake is in the swirl.
Nice. There's
Not-
also a strawberry cheesecake topped that has like a little crust on the top.
Have you heard of
I've
the
never-
top
I've-
flavors?
Yes. I've only tried a
Dirt cake is amazing.
dirt cake is amazing.
You
Yes.
had dirt
I've
cake?
had dirt cake.
Yeah,
Yes.
girl.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Really messy though.
Very
Okay.
messy. Yeah.
I figured out the solution to it.
Yep.
I found my people.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
When you take the pint, when you first get it, if you turn it upside down so that all those crumbly tops end up in the lid, so you can like put them in as you go.
Yep.
You also excavate the top like little caramel ganache layer
Mhm.
and like break that up so that it's not like
Because you want it throughout. You're not getting
like
the fullness of
retrospectively the tops might not be their best idea because I would rather it halves, like
Mhm.
put it vertically so that when
Yeah.
I scoop it horizontally, I get a little bit of everything.
Or like layers, like a little thin ganache and then ice cream, and then a little thin ganache. But the ganache is like an inch and a half thick. It's far too much ganache.
Talenti does that with their
They look so good. They're on my wish list.
Yeah, the caramel cookie crumble.
I've had that one. That
Caramel
one's
cookie
really good.
crumble is really good because it's like layers of vanilla caramel cookie. Like,
It's little chunks though.
Yeah.
The cookies are small.
don't you think that Ben and Jerry's kind of accomplishes it with the like, what's the one where it's in the center?
No, but fuck the core. That's what I was trying to tell you in the scoop shot. Fuck the core.
We have not recorded an episode of this where Lucy has not brought up her disappointment in the cookie dough core.
You know how good Ben and Jerry's chocolate chip cookie dough is?
Yeah.
They put some other disgusting mutiny in there. An abomination. Sandy. I don't know if there's a beach here, but I would imagine a northeastern beach. That's what it feels like. And it tastes
In
like
the core?
Yeah.
It's not the same,
I'll tell you.
sadly. So one note on the first flavor we're trying today is butter pecan, which is rich buttery ice cream with roasted pecans. There is another Ben and Jerry's flavor called pecan pie, which is the exact same, except it also has chunks of pie crust in it. So yeah, we fucked up. We'll have to revisit.
Why would they make two so similar, but one obviously
I
better?
don't know. Maybe gluten-free for the gluten-free crowd or something.
That's the same as
Yeah.
the velvet thing that we saw. That
Oh,
was like
yeah.
Marshmallow Sky today.
There's some other flavor that's only in Scoop Shop that's essentially Marshmallow Sky, but gluten free.
I don't hate it. I understand. But, oh yeah, we're ready. All right, butter pecan.
Oh.
He disappeared?
Harry, where did you go?
You're a wizard, Harry. He put on his invisibility cloak.
Wait, that happened so fast. Oh,
What in the you disappeared like Houdini.
Were you guys
Wait.
waiting for?
like you were there, and then it was literally like, and you were
Boom.
gone.
Oh, that's so funny. I saw you guys froze on my screen. You were both like with your spoon frozen. I was like, ah, that'll come back. There we go. Also, I love that in our news section, I'm touching on this. Love that they put the wax paper prevents freezer burn for transportation.
Throw away 2 good pints actually over
You
the last couple of
obviously-
days because of freezer burn.
This is like grader's level of packing the pint. Look at that. Just
Today,
beautiful.
we got to get a food scale.
I was just telling Dad my plan after work was to go to Target and buy a scale because I held this up next to like a McConnell's pint, which those things are hefty. This weighs 50% more. This
What
feels
about
like graters in my hand.
ability? So like,
Peltability, yeah.
right.
How effective a pint would be at taking somebody down.
It has weight.
That has
It
weight.
has some heft to it.
Whereas like Try Van Leeuwen's, that is like a cloud. It's ridiculous.
Light and fluffy.
All right, I'm going straight for it.
Chunks are incredible already. Wow. Sorry, I took a here. You can. I've never had to share with someone. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, really good.
Mm-hmm. Wow, really well balanced.
Wait, let me taste the.
I like that it's not too sweet.
Yeah, I got a lot of pecans in my first bite.
Mhm.
Yeah, any butter.
Yeah, more light and creamy than buttery. Maybe light's not the right word. Creamy rather than buttery. I guess it's missing a bit of salt.
Like it's nutty because of the nuts, but
The nuts are all of the flavor in this.
Just tastes like pecan.
Really good. All I can think about is how good it would be with pieces of pie crust in there.
It's a little disappointing.
It's kind of flat. It does need the pie crust. It needs something else going on. It's a little bit one note. I like the base. The ice cream is good. It's not very intrusive, so it needs stuff to go with it. But as a base, it's nice.
I'm gonna try to have a bite with no pecans.
That's what I was trying to do. Is butter pecan normally a different base? This tastes like nothing.
When I have just the ice cream, it tastes like sweet cream ice cream. It doesn't taste like.
Yeah, it needs salt for it to be like butter.
It's like normally darker too, right?
Oh, but you know how Jenny let's gooey
butter cake.
Right?
Oh, you can't even. That's our
right.
Yeah.
That's a buttered
right.
That's a flavor palette that I was expecting with this with like pecans.
Right. It's deeper.
Yeah, this is sweet cream pecan. This isn't butter pecan.
A little sad.
I like the texture, but again, the texture would be better with pieces of pie crust. It's solid compared to the greater world of ice cream. This is no slouch.
It's every day.
Yeah, absolutely not. I really appreciate, Crooked Spoon. Did you tell Sage about Crooked Spoon? Like just trying to like get into this with my spoon. It's high quality ice cream.
Oh yeah, like when your spoon bends because you're trying so hard.
Yeah.
I have to be honest, like I love Ben and Jerry's and I hate to talk badly about them. I'm not impressed at all by this base. It's too light in flavor.
I'm not even like even the nuts themselves are just like
they did not try very hard. They were like, let's just put out a flavor.
So I think it was originally the pecan pie, and then they like took the pie out of it so that everybody could eat it. It really needs the pie.
But it also the base, like it's not buttery. There's no butter in here.
Yeah, it's a little bit of false advertising. Like if it was sweet cream pecan, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's exactly what I expected. But because I was expecting something else, it's like a little.
Is there a rating system? How do you rate
there's a rating system. Oh yeah. And it changes literally every week. So we have a million different ratings, and then you can just pick like 2 or 3. Uniqueness, texture, base texture, flavor, branding, ingredient quality, and you can make up new ones. So like for this one, I would give it like a 6 flavor.
My gosh.
I just pulled it up for her.
Legit.
I'm still eating it.
Oh, interesting. I like looking at this sheet and how you've rated. Yeah, you rate gooey butter cake. The flavor is a 10, but the texture is a 7. Interesting.
Usually with the Jenny's ones, we found that needed more texture.
Yeah, it's so soft. It literally becomes soup so quickly.
But also they just like don't go that hard on their chunks.
They don't know.
But
we dig.
We're diggers, exactly. Like part of the fun. That's why Ben and Jerry's is so fun. Have you had Ode of this World?
Oh, so good.
Should have gotten that one.
That was the first pint that I ate the entire pint in one sitting.
It's like an oatmeal cinnamon cookie. It's so you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's buttery. See, that's like if that were the base, where are we at right now?
Ingredient quality, uniqueness. So I would say the texture. All I can think about is how good the texture would have been with pie. I just wanted to have pie in it. I don't know about the texture. Flavor, I would give it like a 6. It was good. It was, it was on the north side of good and bad. And it was definitely better than worse.
Would like to kind of give it a 5.5.
You want to give it a 5.5? Okay.
For flavor or texture?
Yeah, flavor.
The flavor,
because it's not bad. Like, here's where we've been struggling. It's good to have another person here. Here's where we've been struggling a little bit. Like, it's not bad. Like, we don't want people to eat the ice cream. Like, this doesn't taste actively bad. It's not hurting my taste buds. But at the same time, like, when you buy ice cream, it's like an extra thing. Like, if I went to I paid $8.50, which we just did for this pint, I'd be like pissed that it tasted so average.
Yeah, we gave the skillet cinnamon roll a 6, and I think I like this better for my own personal flavor preferences.
All right. 6 is fair. 6 is fair.
6 is fair. What do you think, it's Sage? You look dubious.
I find it like the flavors are really, really obvious. There's like no depth with
Yeah,
it.
and they just are a little bit watered down too.
I think that both of the flavors, both the butter and the pecan flavors, were lacking.
They were
Yeah.
so
I feel
average
like
Ben and Jerry's.
both ends of like the descriptive nature of the name were not fulfilled.
That's a really good point.
So
Yeah.
I feel being anywhere over average is like being so generous. Like
Yeah.
I think average that it would be like a 5
We
to
can
me.
bring the cinnamon
That's
skillet.
true. I think we should because I didn't like it.
I really don't like this. It's not bad, but like I would not buy this again under any circumstances.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, 5. I'll give it a 5. And the texture, it's
5.
definitely more than something without like chunks in it.
I think it's also a 5. This ice cream feels like 5s all around.
Yeah, it was a 5. It was a 5.
There's going to be no surprises and a little bit of disappointment.
Like you can't say good, but you can't say bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
In the middle.
Right. Except that it didn't meet its butter description at all. Even if you tried, you couldn't have found butter in there. I
There
feel
were
bad.
pecans.
Barely passing the class.
Yeah.
It passed because of the curve.
It's in for an assignment where
On
the
a grade
descriptor,
scale.
right, was like, hey, make this taste like butter pecan. This doesn't taste like butter pecan. You keep saying the pie would help for sure if you were making a butter pecan pie. But also, if you scooped the inside of it out, this didn't taste like that.
You know what would be really good? Completely reinventing this is like deconstructing a pecan pie and putting it in like a sweet cream base. So then it'll have like swirls of like the custardy pecan pie thing, pecans, pieces of pie.
That's what I wanted the cinnamon skillet to be. They instead had cinnamon swirl over there and pastry swirl over there. And the cinnamon did not taste like cinnamon, but mine could have been injured.
Mine was no good. I mean, Katie loved it. So maybe we just have different taste buds.
Okay, I'm really excited to try marshmallow though.
Okay.
All right, so Marshmallow Sky, much anticipated.
I am such a marshmallow fan that if this is bad, I will be like super duper duper sad.
I almost just like ate it. I was on my way over here and I had to like stop myself.
Marshmallow ice cream with marshmallow swirls and gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and chocolate chip cookie dough. It's like milk and cookies, but marshmallow. Look at that.
This is really melty.
If I didn't know this was colored with spirulina, I would never have purchased such a color.
Oh wow, there's like marshmallow bits in there too.
Whoa.
It's like marshmallow, fish food, milk and cookies. I like it.
Man, their cookie dough is so good. I like it.
It's so good.
Dude.
Yeah.
See, like, it doesn't matter if we had eaten this first or second.
If
Yep.
it's good, oh my gosh, this marshmallow chunk.
That's a good one. That's a good
Wow.
one. I mean, come on.
Come on.
Mm.
Man, they just don't skimp you at all.
I've never had their chocolate cookie dough like that. I've never seen that. They can make
Come
cookies
to
they
think
have
of it, I
baked.
thought it was a brownie, but it's not, no?
It tastes fudgy. Wow, that's really, it does taste like a brownie. So that's the unbaked version of one of the cookies that's in Milk and Cookies.
Mm-hmm.
This
I'm
is
putting the flavor profiles together now. You're so right.
this is unbaked Milk and Cookies with marshmallows.
This might be my new flavor.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is so unique too. I haven't had anything like this.
Yes, 10.
Yeah, uniqueness is a 10. And I love that they were able to get it to be this color without like artificial nonsense.
This is such a good flavor for like kids.
Spirulina's good for you too.
Right. This is
It has
healthy.
benefits.
I'm not having salad after dinner tonight, I'll tell you what.
Did you say you're not having salad after dinner?
Or before either, now that I've had this.
You usually eat your salad after?
Aren't you supposed to eat salad last?
I thought you ate it first.
It's for digestion, but
Yeah, don't Europeans eat it after?
I don't know. I learned my health things from you.
Yeah, I thought you were supposed to eat salad after. Could be wrong.
I just had a cookie dough chunk that I swear was like this big.
I love it. I love the texture too. With the marshmallow in there, it gives it really nice, like soft intervals.
There's like no reason to stop eating this.
All of these different elements go so well with each other too.
There's no reason to stop eating this. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Their brainstorming session with this was great.
I don't know what I would do to improve this. Everything I like, I'm like tens across the board. Yeah, so I want to give this uniqueness score a 10. Flavor, color, texture, 10. Base texture.
I am actually such a fan of this texture.
How it's melty.
I know it's not as compact as other
Because we
flavors,
just got it.
Mhm.
but it might be, but I mean the butter pecan wasn't like this.
Is
No, the
your-
butter pecan was much denser, and also the like swirls of marshmallow make it a softer mouth experience too. Which I'm a big fan. That's what I love about the fish food flavor. The marshmallows are such a nice break from the density of the ice cream.
I love with this and with fish food how Ben and Jerry's does their marshmallow of like marshmallow
It's
like
meringue.
really.
Didn't we talk about this? It's kind of
Oh
meringue.
no, I didn't know that.
I just appreciate that it's not Jiffy Puff,
Uh-huh.
literal like
Okay, got it.
marshmallow just like shoved in.
Yeah, it's a swirl. It's a melted marshmallow amalgamation instead of marshmallows in there.
I'm trying to say it's not just marshmallows. That's
Yeah.
that's before it's congealed.
Yeah, there is nothing in here I don't like. Yeah,
I-
I'm a huge fan of this. I want to give the texture a 10,
And
flavor a 10.
look at this picture.
Wow, but I know that this is good because I enjoy the bites when I don't even have like chunks in it.
Yup.
That's
That's
a
a sign
real.
of a really good
Yup. So base texture on this, what would you guys give it?
I guess that means 10.
It's a 10.
I don't
It's
have
so good.
it's
And my original idea for the base texture was to give like one brand the same texture for all of them, but like I liked this ice cream way better than the butter pecan.
right. I think
Look, I mean, the size of the chunk is
Unbelievable.
I don't know how everyone else isn't agitated that they didn't just put that in their core. You haven't had it yet.
Yeah, we did. We had it in our
I had it. You couldn't find it.
really. I've had it before. I feel like I've had it
Oh,
before.
you haven't.
Damn, I feel like in my head I've had it. We've talked about it so much.
I think you need to try it so that you can understand because I feel like you're not understanding.
I'm gonna eat this whole thing.
There's nothing wrong with that. This is honestly one of the better ones we've tried.
Because you Fever Monster and didn't love it.
Didn't love it. It was just worse version of Milk and Cookies where I don't want to say this is a better version, but it's definitely an excellent version of Milk and Cookies. It's different enough.
But
Yeah.
you don't like it better, do you?
No,
It's different.
It's
No,
not a replacement.
it's for a different mood.
it's for a completely different mood.
Different
Like,
mood, yeah.
Milk and Cookies is like very much so like a luteal phase ice cream.
A what? What did you just call me?
Oh, I actually just learned what that is. That podcast I was telling you about, Armchair Expert Lucy.
Yeah.
I'm concerned that Lucy doesn't know what it is.
I'm like, I actually took my hand. I was like, I feel insulted. This is like when you guys didn't know perseverate, and I was like, am I being pumped?
Which now our whole family uses that regularly, Lucy.
Perseverate?
There's never been a word in my family. I mean, they're all like older, and I said perseverate, and they were like, what? And I was like honestly, that was probably the best moment of my whole life. They didn't
soak it
know
up.
it. So
And
that's
also, we're using it now. It's being bandied about the Hamilton family household, Lucy.
what were you? Okay, so what does luteal phase mean?
The luteal phase is
Of
like
the moon. How about this, right? Is it the moon? Oh, okay.
it's like the yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Go
It's
ahead. Go ahead.
literally like that week that you're just like
Oh,
like
this
losing
would
your
be
mind.
perfect for that. This is for that or milk and cookies?
I think Milk and Cookies is more for that because when you crave chocolate and stuff, and like
Yeah.
it has more of a chocolatey base, whereas this is more like light.
I know. Yeah, I was about to say. I know this doesn't make sense, but milk and cookies would be more for when I want to like dig in and like.
It's a little more indulgent
Right.
than
yeah.
this.
Just like I'm just gonna have some ice cream.
Yeah, this is a little lighter.
Feels
is like
lighter.
girl
It
ice
feels
cream.
lighter. It feels
Yeah.
lighter. And then I justify spirulina. I'm like, that's healthy.
It's
Yep.
This is salad. This
Pretty
is
much.
shop,
Yeah, it's like an
'cause
acai bowl. It's like
yeah,
the same
it's
thing.
like an acai bowl.
All right, so ice cream news. Got a couple of quick ones. First of all, best ice cream scoop on the market. Cult favorite Spring Chef ice cream scoop, $8.99 on Amazon, 38,000 5-star reviews. It's got 4 innovative design features: soft grip handle to easy to hold even with wet hands. Curved design helps make perfectly round scoops. Grooves in the head help release the ice cream, and it has a notch in the handle to lift open ice cream carton lids.
38,000 is kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy. I'm about to pick one up. Next news story, Haagen-Dazs scoop shops are now offering the salted brown butter cookie dazzler, which is a sundae made out of their new salted brown butter cookie flavor, which I've had on my wish list since I heard about it like a month ago.
Sounds like gooey butter cake and
Absolutely incredible. It is the luxurious new salted brown butter cookie flavor with rich chocolatey toppings, crunchy cookies, and whipped cream. It looks incredibly indulgent. And
wow. Wait,
So not-
they're just sell it in the cup like that?
it's a sundae. So salted brown butter cookie is the new flavor, and then they are in their scoop shops. They're offering this decadent looking sundae of it.
Okay, wait. How did Tillamook make our news again?
New flavor. Try to keep the public up to date on new flavor offering. Tillamook limited edition salty caramel pretzel, which is salted vanilla ice cream with dark chocolate covered pretzel pieces and salted caramel.
Everyone's going really hard on these like buttery,
salty.
caramelly. Honestly, like I would even add salt to this. Like
Yeah.
after I have a flavor with salt in it, I don't want to go back. Like I want salt in all of my cookie situation ice creams. Dude, that's
Take it.
just like juice now.
Take it from me. Take it.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, she
I
needs to
can't.
be frozen.
Sage, have you had McConnell's sea salt cookies and cream?
Mm-mm.
She never had any McDonald's.
No, never tried McConnell's.
Really good. I just had more of it last night.
You still have some left?
I've been parsing it out. It's so good. Final news story, which relates to our parchment paper on the top here. Tillamook released a study which didn't really illuminate very much a couple weeks ago on how to prevent freezer burn, among other things. But this is from an Indian news source. Digital creator Shashank Alshi suggests placing the ice cream tub in a Ziploc bag and then submerging the Ziploc bag in water to force all the air out before you zip it so no air can get in. Also, putting parchment paper on there dramatically reduces the amount of freezer burn
On the top of the ice cream?
on the top of the ice cream.
So Tillamook's thing was like put the pint upside down in the freezer. Then it was like put it upside down and that'll prevent the freezer burn, except it'll just end up on the bottom then. We're like, so it's still gonna be freezer burn.
is
You
still
just
there.
put it somewhere else.
You just hit it.
Yeah, right.
You tried to sneak it past us.
I thought that was interesting. The fact that they are expecting you to transport them away from the Ben and Jerry's scoop shop, they like hook it up with the parchment paper on top there. Great call. Everyone should do that. I think that could wrap it up.
Our first guest. This was so fun. I'm so honored.
Thank you again for introducing Lucy, by extension me, to Milk and Cookies.
And everyone else that
And
I've ever
everyone
met.
else.
I feel honored, really.
Keep up the good work.
Until next time, thanks for listening to Milk and Cookies. You can follow us on YouTube at Milk and Cookies Pod, Instagram Milk and Cookies Pod, and Spotify Milk and Cookies. We have new episodes every week. See you next time. Peace.